Hey guys, I just wanted to say very quickly before the video that I do now have a Patreon account, and I will put a link to that in the description. It is right here, and I post some less safe for work macro content over there. So if you're interested in seeing more of my videos, more of my content, and maybe some micro bad ends or things that would not be appropriate to put here, you can go to my Patreon account and you can find my work there. I also take commission work for custom videos as well. So if you just want to support my work, also, great. I really appreciate it. Anything helps, guys. Anyway, without further ado, sweet fleas, enjoy the video. Are you okay? You, gosh, you're a micro. um, sorry, we're getting off on the wrong foot. Sorry, are you okay? I almost, let me start over. I'm sorry, are you, gosh, you look, I don't want to be rude, or anything, but you look awful. Have you been out here a long time, or, do you? I'm sorry. Can I pick you up? You look like you might need some help, legitimately. Can I just pick you up? Is that okay? Would you let me do that? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pick you up. I'm gonna be gentle, okay? Just hold still. Let me, here, let me, okay, gosh, you okay? I'm sorry, about almost stepping on you, and all, that was rude of me, to say the least. I could have, squished you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That said, I'm glad I did it. I'm glad you're safe. And are you okay? You look like you've been. Let's come with me. Let's go under some shelter. There's a bus stop over here. Let's get onto the bus stop and get somewhere covered. Now, are you okay? Genuinely? Okay. I didn't mean to, almost squish you. I was on my way to, get a cup of coffee. If you'd like to join me, maybe? I can help you, dry off. And, I'll treat you to a cup of coffee. How's that sound? My treat. Sound good? Okay. My name is Ragna, by the way. What's your name? Okay. I'm pleased to meet you, okay? Let's get out of the rain and get all dried up, okay? Okay. Come with me, sweetie. I'm... Is it okay if I put you in my hoodie? It's warm there and dry. And, I didn't bring an umbrella. I didn't think it was gonna rain this hard. Okay. Let's do that then. Just, try not to squirm too much. Try not to squirm too much. I'm a bit ticklish, admittedly. Okay, here we go. There we go. Isn't that better? You're nice and safe and warm. Yeah. I like this place a lot. It's a usual haunt of mine. Mostly because the coffee is very good and I usually, admittedly I have to order more than one because, they bring them in such tiny cups. Well, actually, come to think of it, I guess the cups aren't tiny, I'm just, admittedly, I'm a very large cat. So, yeah, that's much better, right? And, again, sorry about the, almost crushing you thing. I have a habit of not looking where I step. And, that can be quite dangerous for a little micro, I understand. Accidents are prone to happen around me, unfortunately. But, you're safe, and that's what matters, right? Yeah, that's what matters. So, let me just put this off to a side here. Let's get you tried off, okay? You looked... Well, if you don't mind me saying, you looked kind of a mess out there. What happened, if you don't mind me asking? It seems like you might have been left out there somehow. Oh, wow, that is awful, actually. I'm sorry to hear that. That's cruel, and a little cutie like you doesn't deserve that, okay? I'm sorry. Gosh, and I guess that was maybe compounded on a little bit when I almost stepped on you. Again, I genuinely am very sorry about that. But it turned out for the better, right? You're here now, and you're safe, and frankly, you're already looking a lot better now that I've dried you off a little bit. You do. You look a lot better. I, admittedly thought you were just, again, I don't want to be rude or anything, of course, but, you almost looked like, something, stuck to the sidewalk a little. And no good. Not when you're clearly adorable and a little sweetheart. I'm very happy that I found you. Yes, I am. I'm very happy that I found you. Don't worry. Shh. Mommy's got you. Sorry if that's weird. I guess now is not a bad time to explain or maybe tell you a little bit about myself. Because apart from just being a large cat, I also maybe like to, how do I put this? I am a collector of sorts. I'm going to add you to my collection. And I know that probably sounds scary or intimidating. I promise you it's the farthest from it, really. I'm just gonna come out and say it, I guess. I collect micros. And not in like a creepy, put you on my shelf and it's not like a butterfly collection. I'm not gonna like pin you to my wall or anything like that. Let me rephrase that. I like to keep micros safe. Does that make sense? If I find a particularly cute little micro, discarded, let's say, and on their own, and defenseless, and trapped in the rain, like I did you, then I might decide that they would be better off, I should say, in my care. And I do care, let me make that very clear. I care about my micros a lot. And I just like to keep them safe and give them a safe place to live and be adorable. Am I making sense? Am I coming on too strong, maybe? I'm sorry. You're obviously your own micro, and you can make your own decisions for yourself. You know, I don't want to take your agency away from you if you value it. But I just thought, because I just thought, because of the condition that I found you in outside, that maybe you want to come back home with me after the coffee and everything, and we can get all comfortable and I don't know, watch a movie or something, or cartoons. I don't know, something, you know, play a video game maybe. I do like video games a lot, actually. Something about me. Gosh. I'm sorry, I'm not normally this nervous. It's just, you're very cute. I think you're very cute. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I really, if you'll let me, I really want to take you home. Can I take you home? Just for the night, at least, because you know, I mean, it's really pouring out there, and you know, I mean, it's inconvenient in and of itself, not being just a normal fur out there in the rain, but for a micro, I can't even imagine. That's gotta be dangerous, to say the least. I mean, the condition you were in, I thought, well, it doesn't matter what I thought. Just consider maybe staying with me. Okay, I mean, you don't have to make up your mind right now, cutie. Just give it some thought, okay? That is such tasty coffee. Tell me a little bit more about yourself. You know my name is Ragna. You know that I like to collect micros. I make it sound like a hobby. Sorry. And you know that I like to play video games and watch the cartoons and stuff. What do you like to do? Okay. Gosh, that does sound neat. And you do that, by yourself, or? If you decide to come home with me, and, maybe if you decide to stay, we could do those things together? That sounds like it could be fun, right? Okay. Well, I'm kind of, surprised that the rain hasn't let up yet. It's been going for probably a couple of hours now, I guess. That's crazy. So, So you're okay with coming back to my place? Oh, good. That's kind of a relief, I gotta be honest, because, I have a hard time letting little cuties like you go, admittedly. I would have, of course. If you said right now that you don't want to come home with me, you would just rather go about your business. That's fine, of course. There's no obligation, right? But I am a little bit relieved. The idea of letting a little cutie like you back out into this rain, maybe to get stepped on again. Well, not again. I didn't step on you, right? That didn't happen. It was close. But I didn't do it. Right? But the idea of you being out there in this rain, alone, on the sidewalk like that. Who knows who can come along and what intentions they might have with a cute little micro like you. It's dangerous out there, not just the rain, but everything, really, I guess. Gosh, that really does have to be scary. Everything is so much bigger than you, and if any norm on the street decides they wanna do mean things to you, I guess you can't really fight back or anything. And that's just awful, of course. But I promise I am a very gentle owner. Is did I say that out loud? I guess I should just be honest. If you decide to come home with me, I'm going to keep you as a pet. Okay? Just letting you know so that we start off in an honest, open relationship. But if you come home with me, I'm going to keep you. And what I mean by that is, you're gonna become my property. Yeah, I'm going to keep you as my little pet, and I'll feed you regularly, every day, 3 meals a day. You'll have breakfast with me, and lunch and dinner, and what I drink, you drink, right? Do you like coffee? I hope so, because I drink a lot of this stuff, admittedly. And we'll play video games together, and you'll sleep with me as well. In my sweater, or how honest do I want to be right now? All cards on the table. I'm gonna have you sleeping with my paws a lot. I like having micros, down at my paws. They're very soft, I promise, and they're warm, and completely safe. I know that I almost stepped on you out there, and again, very sorry. That would have been awful. Just a waste of a perfectly good little cutie like you. Uh, wow, Stop talking, Ragna. Just get it together. Gimme. Sorry. If I step on you in the future, it's gonna be gently, playfully. I'm not gonna hurt you, I promise. You really can trust me. I just like to have a little fun with my toy, I'm not making a strong case for myself, am I? Gosh, wait, really? You still wanna come back home with me? Even after everything I just said? You're not playing with me right now, are you? You mean it? Oh, you want to be my pet? Oh. Gosh, that's lovely. That makes me very happy to hear. Yeah, that's kind of a relief, actually. Sometimes I have to coerce, my micros into wanting to be my pets. But not you. No, you actually want to come home with me and be my toy. Good. Excellent. Wonderful. Well, if that's the case, let me just, finish up my coffee, and, we'll go home, and, we'll get all cozy, okay? Does that sound good? Okay. There we go. That's so much better, isn't it? Yeah. Now that we're out of the rain and you're all cleaned up, you look a lot better, you know. You look happier too, if I'm being honest. I had a good time at the cafe. I mean, I thought that was lovely. Normally I'm there by myself, but it was nice to have company with me. Yeah, you were great company. I appreciate that. Gosh, now that I have a nice, close look at you, you really are adorable. You're very cute. Very, very cute indeed. So precious. I just wanna... I hope that's okay with you if I just give you a few. Oh, you're adorable. So precious. So precious. And now you're all mine. All mine. Sorry, but you're all mine now, cutie. And I'm going to keep you safe and warm. Yes, for the rest of your tiny little life, you're gonna be my cute little toy. Get used to it, cutie. Get used to kisses and adoration. I'm going to pamper you just as much as you are going to pamper me. Okay? You're so adorable. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have been so smoochable if you didn't want all those smooches, cutie. It's kind of your fault when you think about it. So, remember back at the cafe when I said that I like to keep my crows at my paws? You want a closer look at them? Closer than the look you got on the street earlier? Okay. Come here. There they are. Nice and up close. I'm sorry if they're a little bit dusty. I got you all cleaned up, but I just threw on a change of clothes for now. So, you know, they might be a little bit dusty, a little bit dirty. I'm sorry. I can go clean them off if you want, or are you sure? You're okay with it? Well, okay. Just if you're sure. Aren't they big and soft? Yeah, I told you they're not so bad. Not so bad. When they're not almost crushing you, I mean. But yeah, feel free to get nice and comfy and cozy with them. I know how scary it can be seeing big paws like this up close. You must have had some pretty close calls with other norms. Nearly stepping on you, I can't imagine that was the first time. Wait, are you, licking my paw? You don't have to do that. You want to lick my paw? Oh, well, then that changes things, doesn't it? Of course you can lick my paws. Of course you can, I didn't think. Well, have at 'em then, of course. Just put that little tongue against my pads. Start licking, cutie. Oh, that does feel good. Yes, it does. That little tongue of yours is quite refreshing, if I'm being honest. Oh. That's a good little bug. Oh, wow. Just keep licking, okay? In fact, since you're licking anyway, would you mind putting that little tongue of yours between the toes, maybe? They're very sensitive, and I bet it would feel... oh. I was right. That feels amazing. Oh, fuck. That's incredible. Fuck. You're better at this than I would have expected, even. Do you have experience doing this kind of thing? Because it really does seem like you've done this before. Oh, I see. I see. Wow, well, gosh, I really lucked out with you then, didn't I? Do you wanna lick my toe ring too? A little bit? I think that would be really cute. Okay. And then maybe a little bit later, after you've licked my paws for a while, maybe you want to be in my slipper? I have some very nice, cozy house slippers, and they're very warm. And admittedly, they do smell like my paws a bit, because I've had them for so long, and I wear them bare-pawed, of course. But I think you might like them. Yeah? You would? Gosh, I really did luck out with you, didn't I? Good thing I found you in the rain. You're gonna be a wonderful addition to my collection, I can already tell. Keep licking, cutie.